John Champion. Alongside me is Jim Beglin, and we're enjoying the atmosphere inside the unique stadium that is Wembley.
Yeah, thanks, John. Well, we have great expectation here today for both sets of players. I mean, this match really promises something good.
Now Bonucci. Here's Vidal. Here's Lichtsteiner.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Here's De Celia. Looking to thread it through.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
He's got in. Pirlo. De Celia. Marchisio. Now through to Vucinic.
Oh, the fans will be annoyed with that. They tried to walk it in.
It's on for him. A strong run, looking to make things happen. And on he goes. Loses out in a position of some promise. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. And Lichtsteiner. And that'll be a throw. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Here's Bazzali. Here's Chiellini. Vidal. Pirlo. This is lovely passing to watch. De Celia. Quarter of an hour played. Marchisio on the ball. Slides it through. No, that won't be finding its target.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
Marchisio. Sloppy pass, intercepted. He plays it through. Jones. Farfan. Wants to get this forward. He wants to get a cross in from here, and he'll get the shot away here! Marchisio. They're off on the counter. Where's he going to send it now? Vucinic. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Oh, it's been cut out. Plays this forward. And Marchisio. The ball is with Vucinic. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Got it. Here's Marchisio. Here's Chiellini. And De Celia. Now through to Vucinic. That's clearly not what was intended. Tries to slide it past the defence. He can take the shot on here. Maybe now. The keeper always the favourite there.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned.
Now Vucinic. And the ball's out of play. Chiellini. Farfan. And the ball is given back to the keeper.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Wants to get this forward. He's got in. It's come through to him, and he'll shoot here. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. It's through. Now he's ready for a shot, and he's got quite a shot on him. It's in. Juventus open the scoring. That was a teasing finish.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Oh, there's no better time to score than that. Now, this changes the mood in both dressing rooms.
It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. It'll be a throw-in. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Chiellini. De Celia. Farfan. That's not a safe pass. No, that's not going to make it. Here's Lichtsteiner. Chance for a counter then. It's on for him. Plays this forward. This could be interesting. He's on his way. Oh, a crucial intervention.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Farfan. They still have it.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Ball in. On his head. Keeper claims it.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Here's De Celia. Vucinic, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Looking to carve open the defence. It was great play by the defence there, and it's out for a throw-in. The ball is sent into the middle, and no danger there from that cross. And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. Jones. Marchisio cuts it out. "15 minutes since half-time. Here's Chiellini. And Lichtsteiner. No, it was cut out. No, it's been cut out. Vidal. Here's Lichtsteiner. He's looking to play it into the channel. Jan Huntelaar makes the interception. Oh, he plays it long. Ah, no, it's an own goal.
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
they've scored, albeit with a huge slice of good fortune. Intercepted. Penalised for that challenge. And Juventus with a free kick. Tried to play it through. It's opened up nicely for him. Here's a shot. Surely this one. And Dechelia. Here's Vidal. Here's Dechelia. There's a possibility here for a shot. And his shot off target. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Jan Huntelaar. Jan Huntelaar. He's latched onto it. Here's a ball in. It's not cleared very far. Got it. Here's Marchisio. Dechelia. Lichtsteiner. He plays it through. Here he is.
Well, at this stage, I think if you command the ball, you may well command the result. Possession is the key factor now.
Lichtsteiner. Here's Matri. Here's Lichtsteiner. Marchisio on the ball. The ball is with Pirlo. Marchisio. Five minutes to go to full time and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal, and who knows, at this stage, probably the winner. Drives it in. Jan Huntelaar. Plays this forward. Slides it through. Guided clear. Pirlo, deliberate foul, and Juventus with a free kick. The ball's with Marchisio. Chiellini. Lichtsteiner and Dechelia. Vidal. A fine display of slick passing. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. No complaints about the match, but it ends all square, nothing between them.
I think it was one of those games where both sides did enough to deserve something from it. There was good entertainment to it.
I'm John Champion, alongside me is Jim Beglin, and we're enjoying the atmosphere inside the unique stadium that is Wembley.
Hello, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
And here we have Inter against Celtic. Here's Cambiasso. Nagatomo. Cambiasso. Sneijder. And Cambiasso. Cuts it out. He's got in. And he can't find anyone. Wants to get this forward. Good width. Here's a chance to get a cross in. A corner kick given. A ball in. Gary Hooper makes the interception. Here's Snyder. Now Ricardo Alvarez. And he hits it in towards the middle. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Back off the post it comes.
Well, it was a rippling net I expected to see there, not the post being struck. That's as close as it gets, and really, really unfortunate.
Mulgrew. James Forrest. Where's he going to go? It's come through to him. Skillfully hit. He scores! And it's Inter who take the lead. They've got off to a very good start.
I think it's a goal that gives them great early impetus, and I think the coach will want them to use it and go and get a second now. It's not time to sit there.
Here's Ricardo Alvarez. No, that won't be finding its target. Plays it upfield. Ricardo Alvarez. Cambiasso. Now Ricardo Alvarez. Samuel on the ball. Samuel. This is lovely passing to watch. Here's Guarín. Here's Ranocchia. Guarín and Maicon. Here's Javier Zanetti. Diego Milito. This could be interesting. Shoots here. And they escape imminent danger. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Mulgrew. James Forrest. Guarín. Here's Ricardo Alvarez. Nagatomo. Now Ricardo Alvarez. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Ranocchia. Cambiasso. Nagatomo. Here's Ricardo Alvarez. Guarín. Here's Cambiasso. Here's Guarín. Cambiasso on the ball. Now Ricardo Alvarez. Here's Guarín. Now Ricardo Alvarez. Here's Stokes.
Listen, holding on to the ball like that is great, but they've got to produce more urgency in it, and now they've got to get behind it again.
Anthony Stokes. They're breaking out quickly here. Plays this forward. Samuel. Ranocchia. Slides it through. It's on for him. It's opened up nicely for him. Snyder. who set up one goal so far. Nagatomo. Ricardo Alvarez. Nagatomo and Cambiasso. Nagatomo. Cambiasso. Guarin. Hits a ball in, and the cross repelled. Here's Brown. Got it. An illegal challenge, says the ref. Now the chance. Here's Guarin. Here's Cambiasso. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Well, that was just a bad first half. Real cat and mouse. I just hope it opens up second half.
It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. Inter against Celtic. Where's he going to send it now? Nagatomo looking to carve open the defence. Brown. Now Stokes. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. Here's Ricardo Alvarez. Nagatomo. Who's he going to pass to? Samuel. Cambiasso on the ball. Pressure on the opposition now. The throw in a dangerous area. Gary Hooper. He gets his shot away. James Forrest. McCourt. James Forrest. Chance. A super save.
But just how wasteful was that?
Javier Zanetti. Snyder on the ball. Guarin. Snyder. Here's Cambiasso. Here's Ricardo Alvarez. That's a corner kick for Inter. It'll be a throw-in. Nagatomo. No, it was cut out.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
Now Guarin. The ball's with Snyder. Now Hooper. McCourt. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Snyder. Ranocchia. And Javier Zanetti. Here's Snyder. Cambiasso. This is very pleasing on the eye. Plays this forward. Javier Zanetti.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Javier Zanetti. Gary Hooper. Chance for a counter then. He's latched onto it. Driven in. Oh, off the post. So unlucky.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
A fine display of slick passing. Oh, no room for any argument there. Into touch it goes. Hits it. He really should have put that away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Cambiasso. He's got in. Back it goes. Javier Zanetti. Javier Zanetti. Sneijder. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Great chance for the counter. Here's Javier Zanetti. Here's Ranocchia. Here's Maicon. Guarin. Commons. Looking to thread it through. Ticked off there. And Javier Zanetti wants to get this forward. The ball's with Sneijder. Now Ricardo Alvarez. And although one side has a lead, it is a slender lead, and one that's far from a winning one. Now seeking to get that ball in. And they've hooked it clear. McCourt.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
McCourt. Mulgrew. Ledley. Oh, late challenge. Here's Javier Zanetti. Maicon. It's come through to him nicely. It's an opportunity. And it's a really well-taken goal. Surely that's it. A crushing blow at this late stage.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
The referee blows his whistle for full time. They've done it. A great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going wild. And all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, as our live... that's not going to make it. A fine display of slick passing. Stock. Christian loses out in a position of some promise. And Antonini. Montari. Here's Antonini. Cut out in a promising position. Selçuk Şahin. Here's Alex. Stock. Here's Abate. Nosarino wants to get this forward. This is lovely passing to watch. This could be interesting. Plays this forward. Mexes cuts it out. It's opened up nicely for him. Now through to Pato. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Christian. Stock. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Pressure on the opposition now, the throw in a dangerous area. Tries the volley! Alexander Pato. The ball's with Cassano. Here's Alexander Pato. And Abate. He's looking to play it into the channel. Now the chance! Hits it.
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Here's Montari. Oh, it's been cut out. Gökhan Gönül looking to carve open the defence. Shoots here. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. He's got in Selçuk Şahin, Gökhan Gönül, Kaut and Alex. Here's Alex. Blatant foul there.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
And he scores!
Oh, my.
He has scored an absolute wonder goal. It's 1-0. It just shows what a class act he is.
Well, he was just trying to guide that into an area in the hope that it may go all the way, and he's pulled it off. Wonderful.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Alexander Pato cleared away from immediate danger. Good interception from the defender, and it's cleared for a throw-in. It's going right across the goal. Alex, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. It's on for him. Here's a strike. That's not going in.
Well, it wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Ambrosini. Here's Mexes. Here's Abate. Here's Kevin Prince Boateng. And Abate. Here's Montari. Now he's ready for a shot. Antonini. Beaten away.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Stock. Only one goal in it here then, with the half-time break only 5 minutes away. Deflected! And he chooses the option of the back pass. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Mexes. Nosarino. Abate. Montari, they've done it! And how significant might that be for Milan? It is scintillating to watch.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Final ball lacking at the moment. There's a shooting opportunity here. And it's a corner kick. Here's a ball in. Can he now find a finish? What a reprieve that was. The half-time whistle goes.
They've done very well to get back into this game, and of course they'll be much happier starting the second half on level terms.
The sides locked level, 1 goal each. Milan against Fenerbahce. That's a throw. Here's Alex. Got it. Montari on the ball. And Antonini. The ball's with Ambrosini. Abate. Now Kevin Prince Boateng. This is lovely passing to watch. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. And Milan with a set piece.
Well, the fans know how important this free kick can be. If this flies in, the whole complexion of the game can change.
Nosarino. Here's Alexander Pato. Now Nosarino. No, beaten to it. Wants to get this forward. Abate. Got it. Abate. Here's Kevin Prince Boateng. This is very pleasing on the eye. Here's Montari. Here's Alex. Chance for a counter then. He's latched onto it. Chance. Through the middle he goes. The keeper always the favourite there.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
He knocks it in. He's got in. Almost an hour gone here. Stock. Alex. He plays it through. It's come through to him nicely. in, he's put it through his own net.
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
Accidental or not, they've scored a goal.
Well, now that they've eased ahead, I'd like to see them stay on the front foot and try to add another, not sit back and defend.
Here's Antonini. No, that won't be finding its target. It's through. Alex. Pato on the ball. Here's Abate. Intercepted. Here's Christian. Looking to thread it through. Abate. Alexander Pato. He can take the shot on here. And the rebound. No luck there.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Nocerino. Alexander Pato. Here's Christian. They're off on the counter. Slides it through. It's come through to him.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Cassano. Here it is. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. It's on for him. Mehmet Topal. Ambrosini. Intari and Antonini. Restarts with a throw-in. Here's Count. Boateng, creator of one goal already. No, it was cut out. Gökhan Gönül. Kaut. Kaut. Tries to slide it past the defence. That cross only inches away from being a very good one. And the cross cleared away. Antonini. Ooh, dangerous pass. Christian. Looking to thread it through. It's through. Ball still in the box. That was a super ball in.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
Knocked out to the space on the wing. He just can't find anyone. It's no good at this point. He's carved himself a chance here. The final whistle goes. To lose by the odd goal is frustrating in the extreme.
Well, we saw some good attacking play, and it was always a tight affair. To be honest, it could have gone the other way.
My sincere thanks go to Jim Beglin for joining us, and that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match.